morning. I learned a new word this morning, crucible. We all go through that, you know what I mean? It's like a severe period that we go through, and it forces you to grow, you know? And what we do when we grow is what we do in our daily routine that's gonna bring the fruit to that growth, you know what I mean? It's crazy. So that's a cool word that I learned. When I was a kid, first of all, if I grew up in this day and age, I would have been on medicine, you know what I mean? When I was a kid, I used to turn on light switches on and off. I used to measure my pillow. I used to have all these rituals that I would do, you know what I mean? I was OCD to the max, you know? And I did therapy years and years ago, and they told me that was me, trying to take control, trying to feel safe, you know? And I think as I got older, that was still in me, you know what I'm saying? Through the years, I toned it down, but when I would get uptight, I would still have little quirks where I would make little faces and stuff. I used to make faces like that. But I was able to control it, you know, on the physical aspects of it. I would still have little moments. But I think that's where I was so vulnerable to addiction in a sense, because it was almost that discomfort where I was hitting the switches and stuff. Addiction, for me, man, it would it would soothe my mind, right? Especially when I was younger. But then as you get older, it no longer soothes you, but it becomes your crutch. It becomes what you lean on. It becomes what you know. It becomes your turning on and off the light switch, you know? And then it starts to turn on you. And when it starts to turn on you, you start to lose yourself. You start to disconnect, you know what I'm saying? And then you got to get it back. So, calming my mind, relaxing the thoughts, because I get excited. People would say, Charlie, you get high like nobody else, but then you hit lows like nobody else. And people would tell me, take some kind of Zoloft or something. It's gonna put a ceiling on your high, and it's gonna put a floor on your low, you know, and it'll make you ride in the middle. And I never really wanted to do medicine, you know what I mean? And I still don't do it. I'm not saying I oppose it, but what I'm saying is, as I'm learning through all, you know what I mean? It takes years and years, and I've been trying to do this Kaizen for a long time. It's just once you get to certain points in the road, it's yeah, certain things stick, certain things click, certain things make sense, you know? So that balance. So as I'm finding more calmness in my everyday life within myself, as I'm finding more control over, you know what I mean, the uncontrolled, as I'm finding that, and I'm finding more peace. That's what we're all searching for. That crucible, right? Everything I just explained, man. We all go through our own version of it. Some more extreme than others, you know? None right, none wrong. So that's pretty cool. And we're gonna keep on keeping on, peeps. Get push-ups in today, man. I think I'm day 17 on the push-up challenge, and there's a few people still hanging on doing it. Got mine done this morning early. So, have a good day.